when I can rest today.
Welcome to Man High School. The Man Hillbillies get ready to get set to open the 2021 high school basketball season in West Virginia. Better late than never. My name is Tom Bragg, and you are watching this broadcast brought to you by Video Productions. We've got the season opener here in Logan County. Man High School, the number 4 ranked team in Class A in West Virginia, coming into the season, hosting the Buffalo Bison. New setup in West Virginia this year. There are 4 classes now. Both of these schools still in the small school category, though. Class A ball here in Logan County tonight. About 6 minutes from tip-off here inside the Man High School gymnasium. We'll go through some of the rosters here for both teams as we watch both teams sort of get warmed up and stretched out here. We'll start with the homestanding Man Hillbillies. Do the 5 starters first. Number 0, Peyton Adams, a senior. Number 2, Ryan Cozart, also a senior. Also starting for Man tonight, number 14, Austin Ball, a junior. Number 24, Caleb Blevins, also a junior. And number 44, Jackson Tackett, another junior. That rounds out the starters for Man on the bench for the Hillbillies tonight. Number 1, Jeremiah Harless. Number 3, Israel Canterbury. Number 10, Jordan Adams. Number 11, Colton Miller. Number 12, Christian Toller. Number 13, James Seitz. Number 15, Andrew Cozart. Number 20, Jacob Walls. And rounding out the Hillbillies roster this evening, number 40, a senior, Hunter Anderson. For the visiting Buffalo Bison, we don't have the starters yet, but we do have a roster. We'll go through who's here for Buffalo. Number 11, Blake Barnett. Number 14, Ian Thompson, a sophomore. Number 15, Caleb Miller. Number 20 is Bradley Harris. Number 22, a senior, is Noah Thompson. Number 23 is Blake Williams. Number 25, another senior, Jackson England, very good football player for the Bison. Number 32, Evan Smalley. Number 34, Seth Landers, a junior. Number 40, easy for you to say, right? Number 40 is Connor McDade. Number 41 is David Whittington, also a senior here for Buffalo tonight. Number 42 will be Nick Roy, and number 44, a senior for the Bison, Alec Hanshaw. So we've got the floors cleared here at Man High School. Cheerleaders going through their routines. Of course, the start of high school basketball in West Virginia delayed multiple months as the schools and the communities have fought against this COVID-19 pandemic and tried to figure out ways to safely get everybody back on the court and back in practice and back in the gym. Limited capacity here at Man High School tonight, but there are fans in the crowd. We have about 4 minutes until tip-off here. Junior varsity game here tonight, a good one. Man gets a 53-50 win against visiting Buffalo. Hillbillies were up big throughout most of the game. Buffalo started to whittle away that lead there toward the end, though, and made it very interesting in the final few minutes. Game went back and forth. Buffalo got close a few times, but not quite able to overtake the Hillbillies in the junior varsity game. Of course, if you're watching us here on Video Productions, you're probably aware we have several other games being broadcast around the state tonight. Getting here close to us down in Logan County, Chapmanville is hosting Polka. As we close in here, just a few more minutes until the tip-off of the 2021 high school basketball season here at Man High School. As the Hillbillies have come out of the locker room to some cheers from the limited amount of fans allowed inside the gymnasium. The home team wearing white will get some shots up and get loose before we get going here in just a few minutes. As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Man, the number 4 ranked team in Class A in the preseason in West Virginia, according to the Associated Press. Hillbillies received 2 first-place votes, came in at number 4 in that poll. We'll go through the whole Class A AP poll here while we've got a minute. Number 1, Greater Beckley Christian to start the season. Number 2 in the state, Class A, to start the season is Pendleton County, followed by number 3, Greenbrier West. As we mentioned, the Man Hillbillies, who we will see here coming up in just a few minutes, number 4 to start the season. And not far from here, Tug Valley comes in at number 5. Number 6, Webster County. Clay Battelle, the number 7 team in Class A in the preseason AP poll, followed by Tulsa at number 8, Madonna at number 9, and James Monroe at number 10. Funny thing about that preseason AP poll, if you looked at it in the newspapers or saw anybody tweeting out the list as it came out earlier this week, you may have noticed Fayetteville High School got some votes in this. Fayetteville High School does not exist anymore, so everybody playing catch-up here as we get started with the, as he said, better late than never, 2021 high school basketball season here in West Virginia. Still have a few minutes. We'll go through the teams that also received votes in the Class A poll. We mentioned Fayetteville, that does not exist, so we'll kick them out for the sake of this list. Starting at the top here, coming in after, of course, these are the teams that also received votes, not the top 10. You've also got Wahama, Gilmer County, Doddridge County, Cameron, East Hardy, Meadow Bridge, Sherman, Pocahontas County, the Richwood Lumberjacks, Tucker County, Mount View, and Tyler Consolidated. So lots of teams around the state being considered for this top 10. Man, of course, already in there, as we mentioned, at number 4. Hillbillies with high hopes this year. It's a veteran team, an experienced team. Thought maybe they might be able to make a little noise last year. Of course, the season got cut short because of all of the pandemic restrictions and things being shut down around this time last year. But fast forward 12 months or 11 months as it is, and we're getting the next season started. And Man has high hopes. Hope to be in Charleston cutting down nets here before you know it. So less than a minute here until we get tipped off. As Man comes over to their bench nearest us here in the corner of the gym at our broadcast location. Teams going over some last-minute instructions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's opening game of the 2021 season. Let's welcome the visitors, the Buffalo Bison. Let's get started. Number 14, Thompson.
So when we get the starters here for Buffalo, Ian Thompson, sophomore, will be starting. Jackson England, number 25, the senior, will also be starting. Noah Thompson, a senior, Alec Hanshaw and David Whittington are your 5 for Buffalo. So Ian Thompson, Noah Thompson, Jackson England, David Whittington, and Alec Hanshaw, your starters for Buffalo tonight. The Man Hillbillies prepare to be introduced for the first time here in the 2021 season. Hillbillies, of course, opening up here this evening at home. Number 0, Peyton Adams. Senior will be a starter tonight. We've been over these man starters already. They're announcing them now in the arena, so we'll go over them again. Peyton Adams, number 0, a senior, will be starting, as will number 2, Ryan Cozart, a fellow senior. Trio of juniors rounds out the 5 for man tonight. Number 14, Austin Ball. Number 24, Caleb Blevins. And number 44, Jackson Tackett. I mentioned high expectations for the Hillbillies this season. We'll get tipped off here in just a minute and find out, at least tonight, man's going to live up to those expectations. Team's getting psyched up here on the court last minute. As we get ready for the national anthem here at Man, we will take a quick break. We will be right back with more Man High School basketball on Video Productions.
Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
Our world has changed a lot in a short time, but your health and safety remains our #1 priority. We have the supplies needed and processes in place to keep you safe. We've implemented visitor restrictions, and we are reducing physical contact as much as possible. Patients and employees are required to wear masks for your protection and theirs, and your care team is screened daily. So don't wait to get the care that you need. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
No one leaves their home thinking they will be in a car crash. Unfortunately, in West Virginia, more than 1/3 of people killed in car crashes are not wearing their seatbelts. Those who choose to wear their seatbelts stand a good chance to live another day. Law enforcement wants you to have a fighting chance. That's why we are busy making sure everyone is buckled up.
We would rather you arrive safe at all your destinations rather than it be your destination.
Buckle up, click it, or ticket.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill.
That guy that brought us stats was our spotter for football at Marshall when we would do the college games on the radio. He's one of the assistants down here. Well, welcome back to Man High School. Hillbillies basketball getting set to tip off the 2021 season here tonight. Well, I guess not so much tip off with the new rules in place here, as Buffalo will inbound the ball, start the game. Buffalo, dark blue jerseys with yellow numbers, yellow outlines, going right to left on your screen. Man, the homestanding Hillbillies. White tops, white shorts. Red numbers with blue outlines, some blue on the side for man. Peyton Adams, the senior, brings the ball up the court. Adams into the corner. Oh, man tries to go inside. That's Austin Ball, puts it up. That ball is off. Buffalo back down the court. It's Jackson England with the ball now. Tries to drive into the lane, go up. Looks for a pass. Ball knocked away. Going the other way. Adams with the ball again, running the point for the Hillbillies. Adams dishes off to Caleb Blevins. Blevins' shot off the mark. We have a foul on the play. And that one will go against. A foul on number 2, Ryan Cozart from Buffalo. Excuse me. Was on 22, Noah Thompson from Buffalo. Jackson Tackett at the line. Tackett sinks both of his foul shots. The man takes a 2-0 lead here, just a little less than a minute into the game. Buffalo coming back down the ball. That ball tipped away. It's Tackett again with it. He'll pull it out and slow it down rather than rushing down as he kicks out to Adams. Adams pulls up deep from 3, short off the front iron. It's Alec Hanshaw with the rebound for Buffalo. Ian Thompson tries to drive baseline, denied. Tackett to ball. Ball to the outside. And Caleb Blevins' shot is off. Buffalo with the rebound. We're going the other way. Inside to Jackson England. England tries to make space. Up, off the rim and out. Going the other way now. Here comes ball again. That ball in and out. Some bodies tangled up under the basket. A whistle. Looks like it'll be Buffalo ball. 6:23 remaining here in the first quarter. Man leads Buffalo 2-0 with strength of 2 foul shots from Jackson Tackett. Neither team with a field goal yet in this game. Ian Thompson can bring the ball up the court. Passes to Hanshaw. Hanshaw dishes off to England. England tries to go baseline and put the ball up off the side of the basket and off. We've got a whistle. Looks like a double dribble perhaps on man. Ball coming back the other way. It'll belong to Buffalo. Ian Thompson, the sophomore, passes off to Alec Hanshaw, the senior. Back up to Thompson, top of the key. Swings it to Jackson England on the far side from where we're sitting. To Hanshaw to Thompson. Looks inside. That's David Whittington. Whittington's shot from close range is off. Rebound to man. The Hillbillies get it to point guard Peyton Adams. Adams will bring the ball up the court. So man works the ball around the perimeter. Ball comes to the top of the key. And that's Caleb Blevins, number 24 with the ball. Back to Adams. Adams to Blevins. Blevins to number 2, Ryan Cozart. Another basket for man. Ryan Cozart, easy bucket there. 4-0. Man leads now. Just about 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Unclear on the call here. There's a whistle. I believe they'll call it goaltending. Yes, goaltending against man. So Buffalo's first points of the season come via goaltending here. 4-2. Man leads as we pass the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Peyton Adams bring the ball up the court. Three-pointer. Caleb Blevins from the right elbow is good. 7-2 man now. Caleb Blevins with his first bucket of the young 2021 season from long range, and it's a steal. We're going the other way. Austin Ball trying to create something here. He dips, he dives, he's fouled on the way to the basket. Austin Ball, the junior for man, will shoot 2 here. Ball's first shot off the mark. Ball Second shot is true, however. 8-2 now. Man leads. 4:27 to play in the first quarter. Sophomore Ian Thompson trying to run the point here, and that ball just ripped away by Jackson Tackett. Tackett going the end to end. He'll go in for the layup, and it is good. 10-2. Man leads now. Jackson Tackett with 4 of Man's 10 points in the early going here. This ball kicked out to the wide side. Buffalo. Long shot off the front of the iron. Rebounded Peyton Adams. That was Noah Thompson's shot for Buffalo. Missed. Shot it from the corner. Hit the front iron though. Kicked out to Adams. Ball back down at the other end of the court now. Man will be inbounding from their own baseline. Ball into ball. Quick little jumper from the right elbow. 12-2 Man leads. Get another stoppage in play here. Trying to get some clarification on what's going on. Not sure exactly the cause for the stoppage of play, but it'll be Buffalo ball. Coming out from their end of the court. 3:46 to play here in the first quarter. Man leads Buffalo 12-2. Buffalo making some of their first subs. Nick Roy in the game now, and it's a turnover. It's Caleb Levins coming down the court. He tried to find, get a number on that. Tried to find Ryan Kozart in the corner, unable to successfully make that pass though. Ball out of bounds. Possession goes to Buffalo. Roy inbounds. That's Ian Thompson, the sophomore. Seen a lot of the ball running the point for Buffalo tonight. David Whittington tries to set a pick for him. Thompson to Thompson from the top of the key. Three-pointer is good. Noah Thompson, the senior. First field goal for Buffalo this evening, and it's a big one. 12-5 now. Man leads after the Noah Thompson three-pointer for the Bison. Man now with the ball. Caleb Blevins, shot from long range, a little too strong and off. Rebound though to Austin Ball. Ball inside to Tackett. Tackett shot up off the rim, but rattles in. 14-5 now, 2:43, 2:42 and counting left in the first quarter. Thompson gets the ball to Whittington. Whittington back to Thompson. Thompson will shoot. Ball short off the front iron. Rebound to Man. Quickly kicked out to Peyton Adams. Peyton Adams comes down the court, stops, hesitated, looked like he was going to shoot, got the player up in the air, passed it off. Ball passed around a few times, eventually finds its way to Austin Ball for an easy layup from close range. 2:16 to play. Man leads Buffalo 16-5. Thompson to Thompson for another three-pointer, and that one is good. Noah Thompson, 6 points total tonight. Both of them on three-pointers coming in the last few possessions. Cutting into that Man lead. Hillbillies up 16-8 now. Less than 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Man tries their own three-pointer as Tackett shot from the corners off rim and rebounded by Buffalo. Here comes Ian Thompson back down the court the other way. He'll pull up and shoot. Unable to get it in there. Roy with the rebound. He kicks out to Noah Thompson. Thompson's shot is off. Rebounded by Tackett. They're going the other way. Tackett long pass to Blevins, and Blevins in for the easy layup. He wanted the foul, but he'll get the points. 1:28 to play. Man leads 18-8. Pace starting to pick up here. Whittington to Thompson at the other end. That's Ian Thompson, the sophomore, with a three for Buffalo. 18-11 now. All of Buffalo's field goals coming from the three-pointer. In addition to a goaltending call, you see. You see Jackson Tackett get the easy bucket for on this replay. Jackson Tackett, tough bucket inside, and he's psyched about it. 20-11, Man now leads. So we got a stoppage in play on this end. Looks like it'll be inbounds underneath the Buffalo basket. 6 points now for Jackson Tackett. Shot off the mark by Noah Thompson. Rebound. Ball eventually finds its way to the hands of Caleb Blevins. Blevins gives it to Peyton Adams. Adams will just hold at the top. Near the Man Hillbillies logo here in midcourt. Hillbillies kick it around as we wind down the first quarter here. Coming up on 30 seconds. That's Austin Ball's attempt. Blocked. Like Whittington got a piece of that. Going the other way. Ian Thompson, no-look pass, dished off. Foul on the play. We'll see who that's on. Looks like it's on 44. Jackson Tackett for Man. That'll send the senior David Whittington to the foul line for Buffalo. Whittington's first shot is up and good. Nothing but net. Second shot off the mark. Buffalo with the rebound, though. Ian Thompson puts a shot up off the glass and deflected into the hands of Peyton Adams. Adams, 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Bring it up. Adams finds number 12 in the corner. Corner flips to Blevins. Blevins from straight away. Three-pointer as time expires in the quarter. And Caleb Blevins, his second three-pointer of the first quarter, gives the Man Hillbillies a 23-12 lead after 8 minutes of play. We'll take a brief break here. When we come back, we'll get the second quarter going. You're watching Man Hillbillies basketball on Video Productions.
Stores knows West Virginia, but what some
Well, welcome back to Man High School, Man Hillbillies basketball here on Video Productions. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Tom Bragg. I'm on the play-by-play call tonight. Man leads 23-12 after one quarter of play here. Man up 11 points on the visiting Buffalo Bison as both Class A teams kick off this, what will, I don't want to say be strange, but certainly a different high school basketball season. Quick three-pointer from Buffalo to start the quarter. Lander's shot is off. He gets his own rebound, though, puts it back up, unable to connect. Ball rattles around eventually. Jeremiah Harless gets the ball, flips it to Blevins. Blevins tries to get it back to Austin Ball. Whistle, though. Foul on number 44. That's Hanshaw for Buffalo. Alec Hanshaw, the senior. Back in now, Man will kick it around. Peyton Adams looks a wide open look, short off the front iron. Rebound to Buffalo. That's number 32, Evan Smalley with the ball. He dishes to Ian Thompson. Thompson tries to create his own shot, short off the front iron. Rebound rattles around. Foul on the play. Jump ball called, excuse me. Possession will stay with Buffalo. Apologies for a delay on any jump ball calls tonight, folks. We do not have a good view of the arrow here from our broadcast location, so we'll be waiting likely until the referee points and it becomes clearly obvious to everybody in the arena which way the ball's going. We've got another little break in the action here. Man will inbounds the ball. It's number 1, Jeremiah Harlessig Jr. into the senior point guard, Peyton Adams. Adams dribbling to his right, down into the corner. Blevins now, big shot for Blevins, hit on the shot, no call, ball off, rebound to Buffalo. They get the ball to Ian Thompson. Thompson dishes. Another whistle here, foul on the floor it looks like. Foul's on number 1, Jeremiah Harless, his first of the game. Tommy Blevins, the Man High School coach, shouts out some instructions. Looks like it worked too. Harless makes up for the foul, able to tip the inbounds pass and collect the tip ball himself. Man works it around, three-pointer from the left side, too strong, misses everything. Whittington collects the rebound, and here come the Hillbillies up the floor. Little confusion there on Buffalo. Looked like Whittington and Landers not quite sure who that pass was for and weren't really spatially aware where the other one was. They ran into each other. Avoided a real disaster. Nobody hurt on the play. They were able to let up before they hit going at full speed, but a turnover nonetheless as Man leads 23-12 now with the ball. And here's another turnover. Buffalo coming back down the court. Thompson with the ball. He'll fake the shot, gets it into Whittington inside. Easy bucket for the senior David Whittington, number 41. 23-14 now. We have a timeout on the floor here. Man leads 23-14. Hillbillies number 4 in Class A basketball in West Virginia in the preseason, according to the Associated Press. And really so far tonight, the story has been Man's ability to shoot. The long-range shot has been very kind to the Hillbillies. Caleb Blevins has canned 2 of them in the first quarter as Man ran out to a 23-12 lead at the first break. Offense still catching up to the defense here in the second quarter, at least in the early goings. David Whittington's easy bucket for Buffalo just a few seconds ago, the only field goal by either team. As we said, Man leads 23-14 now, 5:47 to play in the second quarter. And Peyton Adams with the ball for Man. He goes to the corner. That's Christian Toller. Ball back to Blevins. Blevins' ball doing a little two-man in the corner. Ball kicks out to Adams. Adams with the floater off the glass and in. 25-14 now. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. First bucket of the game for senior point guard Peyton Adams. It was a pretty one. Nice little floater from the point guard for the Hillbillies. Buffalo now trying to work inside David Whittington. Whittington's shot this time defended well. He got it up and onto the rim, but couldn't quite get it over the lip there. This Man comes right back down the floor. Hillbillies pushing the pace a little bit, but settling into the half court once they get there. Looks like they're looking to run, but willing to settle down if they don't get it. Whittington with a big block from behind on ball. Ball kick. Basketball careens out to Blevins. Blevins' shot was off, and there's a whistle, I believe, on the rebound now. Call is on Man. That's on number 12, Christian Toller. He'll come out of the game now. Number 2, Ryan Cozart, one of those starters for the Hillbillies, back in the game in his place. Thompson tries to get it back inside to Whittington again. Buffalo being pretty deliberate in what it's been trying to do lately, trying to bring the ball up the court with Thompson and find a passing lane to get the ball inside to David Whittington. It was successful once. They've tried to go to that well a few times now. Has not worked out quite so well the last few occasions, though. The ball turned over again. Peyton Adams brings the ball up the court for Mann. Adams dishes off to Harless. Harless to Cozart. Cozart to Blevins. Blevins. Back to Harless, and we find Adams. Austin Ball and Jackson England working hard down on the block there. The ball gets the ball, blows past England to the rack, up and off the rim. Rebound, however, goes to Jeremiah Harless from Mann. He's able to put it back. Easy 2 points. And the Hillbillies are on the board again, 27-14. 3:47 to play here in the second quarter. Jackson England trying to make a little something happen. Noah Thompson can't get it going. Kicks out to Noah Thompson. Ball back into England now. England turns and puts his shoulder down. Nice play by Caleb Blevins, though. He takes the charge. Ball going the other way now. Another turnover here for the Bison. 3:28 to play in the first half. Number 4 Mann leading Buffalo 27-14. Pace has slowed down considerably in this quarter. Both teams got on runs in the first quarter. Ball up and in for Harless. He has 4 in the quarter. 4 overall for the game, and Mann leads 29-14. 3 minutes to play in the half. David Whittington gets the ball, tries to go left, goes up. Ball partially blocked, but I believe he also got hit on the wrist. Yes, that is the call. Whittington will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Jordan Adams as we get the replay here. You see Whittington collect around the 3-point line, tries to go to his right. Ball blocked out of bounds, but the call that he got ball and arm on that. No, I guess there was no call. Ball out of bounds. The referee went to the scorer's table and indicated there was a foul, but we're just going to check it in. Play on, they say. David Whittington shot here from the near corner right in front of us, off. Blevins going the other way for Mann. He throws the alley-oop, unable to dunk, but with the easy layup, Austin Ball. Nice play from Blevins to Ball there. 31-14 now. Mann leads. We've got another whistle. Home crowd not pleased with it, but we will line up and shoot some foul shots. That's Ian Thompson, number 14, the sophomore point guard for Buffalo. First shot up and good. Thompson's first foul shots of the night, first foul shots of the season. Right-handed point guard short on that one, front iron and off, rebounded. Number 40, Hunter Anderson, a senior. Anderson will get the ball to Adams. Adams comes up the court. Hillbillies settle into their half-court offense here. Austin Ball now with possession. He'll kick it around to Caleb Blevins. Blevins back to Adams. Adams the ball. Ball trying to go baseline. Goes for the layup. Ooh, too strong. Up and over the rim. Tipped out of bounds. I believe the ball will stay with Mann as we get some subs in. That's a couple people coming in for Buffalo now. Nick Roy back on the floor. That's number 15, Caleb Nutter, getting his first varsity action of the season. Quick inbounds, long shot, misses everything though from Blevins. Landers with the rebound, quick down the floor. He kicks it over to Noah Thompson. Thompson's shot is off. Rebound to Roy. Roy to Ian Thompson. Thompson from the foul line pulls up, shoots off the back glass and out, and we're running the other way. Big foul from Thompson on Ball. His ball gathered, looked like he was about to throw down a slam dunk, and Buffalo did not seem to have any interest in getting dunked on there. Foul on the Bison. Man leads 31-15, a minute 45 to play in the second quarter. Austin Ball go to the foul line. 1 of 2 at the line so far tonight. Ball's first shot up and in. Second shot also up and in. Ball now 3 of 4 on his foul shots tonight. Man leads now 33-15. Coming up on 90 seconds to play in the first half. Buffalo, offensive rebound. Nick Roy up too strong. Austin Ball with the rebound. Ball tipped out of bounds, however, but it will stay with Man. If you're just joining us, Man moving from left to right on your screen. Hillbillies in all white with the red numbers trimmed in blue. Buffalo defending currently in all blue with yellow numbers trimmed in white. You get a quick bucket there from Hunter Anderson, number 40. Going the other way, Ian Thompson for Buffalo puts it in. So offense starting to pick up here towards the end of the first quarter. Man now leads 35-17, less than a minute to play in the half. Man working it around, finds it to Peyton Adams. Adams drives into the lane, up and in. Good shot from Peyton Adams, the point guard, with a floater in the lane. 37-17 now. 4 points for Adams tonight. Noah Thompson successful in a couple threes. He gets it to Ian Thompson. Thompson flips it around to 15. Excuse me, that's number 15, Caleb Nutter. Nutter to Landers. Seth Landers. Ball, possession lost. Caleb Blevins coming the other way. Blevins unsuccessful on a dunk attempt. Looks like it'll be a jump ball. And junior Caleb Blevins, number 24 for Man, got loose on the fast break. Or at least thought he got loose on the fast break. Up ahead, trying what appeared to be gathering to go up to try to dunk the ball. Not quite able to get the ball into the cup, though. They got tied up under the basket. Officials here called jump ball, and looks like it'll go with Buffaloes. Ian Thompson now greeted by Peyton Adams near midcourt. Thompson splits it, goes right to the basket, up and off the back glass. Nick Roy with the rebound in the putback. Nick Roy with 2 points, makes it 37-19. As we get into the dying seconds, Peyton Thompson flips it up and no good off the top of the glass. So that'll do it here for the first half at Man High School. The number 4 Hillbillies, 37, visiting Buffalo, 19. We will take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get you caught up on what happened in the first half, maybe get you some scores from elsewhere around the state. I know we've got the Mountain East Conference tournament going on up in Wheeling right now. Marshall's playing tonight. Big game for West Virginia tomorrow, so lots of basketball going on. Halftime here in Man, though. Hillbillies lead 37-19. You're watching Man basketball on Video Productions.
Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln
Well, welcome back to Man High School, Man Hillbillies basketball here on Video Productions. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here as Man and Buffalo open the 2021 high school basketball season in West Virginia. The number 4 Hillbillies, preseason number 4 team in Class A, and all of West Virginia lead 37-19 at the break. Big quarter, big close to the quarter. Second quarter, that is, for Man. Buffalo trailed 23-12 at the end of the first quarter. And got the first few baskets of the second quarter, too, before Man really turned it on. Senior point guard Peyton Adams with a very good second quarter. He had 4 points and lots of directing the traffic, getting guys where they needed to be. Also good quarters from Jeremiah Harless, Austin Ball, Jackson Tackett having a good game, Caleb Blevins, just a good game all around so far from the Hillbillies. For Buffalo, sophomore point guard Ian Thompson, 5 points so far, seeing a lot of the ball. Senior Noah Thompson, a pair of three-pointers in the first quarter. He's got 6. Senior David Whittington here at 5-6 points. One missed foul shot for David Whittington tonight, and Nick Roy for Buffalo with 2 points in the quarter. So we continue to roll on here at halftime. I'm going to give a shout out to my producer this evening, Butch Mounts, making everything go here in Logan County, and keeping an eye on our friends down the road. We've got the Chapmanville Polka game going tonight. I believe Charleston Catholic's hosting Wheeling Central tonight. We got the Beckley game tonight. Lots of action this weekend. High school basketball in West Virginia on Video Productions. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining at halftime. We'll get into some of the polls, preseason polls from around the state. We did this pregame with Class A. We'll go over Class A again, and then we'll do the rest. The other 3 classes, at least for the boys here. Class A, number 1 preseason, Greater Beckley Christian, received 4 first-place votes. Pendleton County, number 2, with 2 first-place votes. Greenbrier West was number 3. The Cavaliers got 1 first-place vote. Team you're watching here tonight, the Man Hillbillies, number 4. The Hillbillies got 2 first-place votes. Number 5's Tug Valley with 1 first-place vote. Webster County came in at 6. Clay Battelle at 7. Tulsa at 8. Madonna at 9. And James Monroe at number 10. In Class AA, the preseason poll, the Polka Dots just down the road at Chapmanville tonight. They come in at number 1. Charleston Catholic, new to Class A this year with the shuffling around. You see some of the smaller, the private schools, the Catholic schools, moving up a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, but moving up some. Charleston Catholic, number 2 preseason in Class AA. Excuse me, there is a big tie. I need to read ahead. Charleston Catholic, number 2, tied also with Bluefield and Williamstown. So Polka, number 1. 3-way tie between Charleston Catholic, Bluefield, and Williamstown for number 2. So you jump all the way down to number 5 is the next ranking, and that goes to Magnolia. Chapmanville taking on Polka tonight is at number 6. So big game down the road to open the season here in Logan County, at least in Class AA ball. Number 7, St. Mary's in the preseason poll. Parkersburg Catholic, number 8. Frankfort is number 9, and Ritchie County, number 10. Moving on into Class AAA, these are the boys' preseason polls for the Associated Press in West Virginia. Number 1 team in Class AAA preseason, according to the AP. Robert C. Byrd, the Eagles, with 8 first-place votes. Number 2 is Wheeling Central. The Maroon Knights are at Charleston Catholic tonight. Number 3, Shady Spring. A tie with Nitro. So Nitro and Shady Spring tied at number 3. The Wildcats received 1 first-place vote. More than 20 years since the Nitro Wildcats have been to the Charleston Civic Center for the state tournament, but I know they think they've got a pretty good team down there on the banks of the Kanawha River this year. Staying with the Class AAA preseason boys basketball poll in West Virginia, number 5 is Fairmont Senior. Number 6, just down the road from us, Logan High School. Number 7 is North Marion. Number 8 is Clarksburg Notre Dame. Number 9 is Berkeley Springs. And number 10 up there in Shinston, the Lincoln Cougars. And what's going to throw some people this year, what's just going to look strange in print for a while as we read it. Class 4A in West Virginia. I don't know that I've actually said the words out loud yet. It sounds weird to me, but Class 4A preseason boys high school poll in West Virginia. Number 1 preseason team, Martinsburg, the Bulldogs. Such a strong football program. There are no slouches at basketball out there in the Panhandle either. Bulldogs got 5 first-place votes. They're number 1 in the preseason. Number 2 is Cabell Midland. The Knights got 3 of the first-place votes in the preseason. Go through the rest of these real quick here. George Washington, number 3. Wheeling Park, number 4. Woodrow Wilson was at number 5, tied with Morgantown. St. Albans, the Red Dragons, preseason number 7 in 4A. University was number 8. Musselman, number 9. And Jefferson, number 10. So we get about 2.5 minutes left here at halftime. We're going to take another break. You're watching Man High School Hillbillies basketball on Video Productions.
Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
Our world has changed a lot in a short time, but your health and safety remains our #1 priority. We have the supplies needed and processes in place to keep you safe. We've implemented visitor restrictions, and we are reducing physical contact as much as possible. Patients and employees are required to wear masks for your protection and theirs. And your care team is screened daily. So don't wait to get the care that you need. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
No one leaves their home thinking they will be in a car crash. Unfortunately, in West Virginia, more than 1/3 of people killed in car crashes are not wearing their seatbelts. Those who choose to wear their seatbelts stand a good chance to live another day. Law enforcement wants you to have a fighting chance. That's why we are busy making sure everyone is buckled up.
We would rather you arrive safe at all your destinations rather than it be your final destination.
Buckle up, click it, or ticket.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Welcome back inside the gymnasium here at Man High School, Man Hillbillies basketball on Video Productions. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here tonight as the Man Hillbillies host the Buffalo Bison. Hillbillies up 37-19 at halftime as we tick down here towards the buzzer to let us know the third quarter is about to start. Told by man assistant Bill Lusk at halftime it'll be the starting 5 back out on the court for the Billies. We'll see what Buffalo comes out with. Looks like Buffalo will go with its starting 5 also. Both Thompsons, Jackson England, David Whittington, and Alec Hanshaw. Looks like man will start with the ball this half. The Billies will inbound from midcourt. Again, rules, restrictions, a little bit different this year than what a lot of people will be used to seeing. No tip-offs. As we get action going here in the third quarter, Peyton Adams brings it up the court. Adams inside. Jackson Tackett gets his hands on the ball. Back out to Adams. Adams shot up and off. Hanshaw with the rebound for Buffalo. He'll take a dribble. Pass to England. England over to Ian Thompson, sophomore point guard for Buffalo. Quickly up the court, back to Hanshaw. Hanshaw outside to Whittington. Whittington inside to England. England shot blocked. Austin Ball got a piece of that one. We're coming the other way now. Peyton Adams dishes the ball. Ball working inside. Goes up the right hand. A little floater, and it's off. Rebound to man, though. Caleb Blevins gets the ball. Top of the key. Shoots the 3. No good. That's off. Ball out of bounds. and it'll go to Buffalo. Ian Thompson dribbling around the outside of the three-point arc inside Jackson, England off tonight. That one off too. Somebody may have gotten a piece of that one. Either way, man gets the ball. Here comes Peyton Adams deliberately up the court. Hillbillies settle into their half court. Adams to Blevins. Blevins inside to Tackett. Tackett up. Foul on the play though. Tackett will go to the line to shoot two. No scoring yet in the third quarter. 6:37 to play in the period. Man leads 37-19 over visiting Buffalo here. Tackett's first shot up and in. First points of the half for either team. Second shot attempt here for Tackett, the righty, up and in, smooth as silk. 2 for 2. That trip to the line for Jackson Tackett. 4 for 4 on the evening. 8 points total for the junior. Jackson England shot blocked again by Ball. A couple of times that's happened tonight. We're going the other way. Caleb Blevins with the ball now on the right side. He pulls up, shoots. That one gets blocked. Looks like somebody got a piece of that one from Buffalo. Ball back to man, though. Austin Ball had possession. Looked like he was going up for a shot. Got wrapped on the wrist here. Let's look at a replay. That blocked shot. You see Hanshaw work inside to England, but no, sir. That ball blocked. And now Ball at the other end on the foul line. First shot up and off. Like a left iron and rimmed out. Three for 5 at the line tonight is Austin Ball. 10 points total. Second shot is up, and that one is true. So 11 points for Austin Ball tonight. As he connects on his second foul shot attempt there. 6 minutes to play. Roughly 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Hillbillies lead 40-19. Hanshaw now with the ball. No look pass into Nick Roy. Roy can't complete though. Tackett. Looked like Tackett got the rebound and was fouled, but incredulous look on his face as the call goes the other way. Officials say that it was Tackett who fouled Buffalo's Nick Roy. Buffalo will get to inbound the ball from under its own basket. In Thompson. Thompson into Hanshaw. Back. Thompson and Hanshaw trade the ball. Shot off though. Nick Roy with the rebound. Roy been a beast on the boards for Buffalo tonight. Unable to do much as far as getting the ball back up and in on that play. No look pass to Adams. Adams with the layup. 2 for the senior Peyton Adams. Man leads 42-19 now. 5.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. 6 points total for the senior point guard for the Hillbillies, Peyton Adams. Jackson England with the ball now, swings it to the top of the key to Ian Thompson. Three-pointer from Nick Roy, short off the front iron. Rebound by Hanshaw. Hanshaw takes the dribble, goes back up with it. That's off. Rebound to Jackson England. England shot up and off. Another offensive rebound for Buffalo, and this time Alec Hanshaw is able to get it in. 42-21 now. Man doubling up, visiting Buffalo with less than 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. This ball, people on the ground. Right here in front of us. That ball out of bounds. It'll be 2-man. Inbounds coming from Ryan Kozart. Kozart to Adams. Adams to Blevins. Blevins looks inside for Austin Ball. Austin Ball takes, looked like a few steps. Not called though. He gets it, collects, turns and shoots. 2 more points for Austin Ball as man runs its lead to 44-21 here. 4.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. $13 points for Austin Ball. Henshaw collects his second bucket of the quarter. Now 44-23. Ball to Peyton Adams here. Adams will attempt the three-pointer, and that is good. Peyton Adams, the senior point guard for Maine, uncorks a three-pointer. Buffalo grabs a timeout. With exactly 4 minutes to play. Class A number 4 Man Hillbillies, 47. The visiting Buffalo Bison, 23. So you see that sweet stroke on the replay from Peyton Adams. Right elbow. Drains it, nothing but net. Adams now with 9 points on the evening. And 4 minutes to play here. Number 4 man, number 4 team in Class A in the preseason poll, 47. Buffalo, 23. We'll get a little Dion and Run Around Sue serenading us here inside the Mann High School gymnasium. And exactly 4 minutes to play. We will inbound the ball. Buffalo makes a late change. Henshaw out. It's number 32, Evan Smalley, in his place. Smalley and Thompson. Point guard brings it up the court. Man trying to trap now. And the Hillbilly press is successful. First trip as Buffalo throws it away. Turnover. Ball goes to Man High. Man quick to get the ball back in bounds. Peyton Adams barks out the play. Goes into motion. He dribbles to the top of the key, kicks it over to Caleb Blevins. Blevins right down the lane. Easy open shot for Tackett. No good. Rebound out the ball. Ball one-handed putback. No good. Buffalo gets the rebound. Jackson England with the ball. So we've got a player down here for Buffalo in some distress. It looks like he got whacked in the head. Evan Smalley. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. It looked like there might have been some contact. He's holding that right eye. Looks a little bit swollen though. Tough play here down low tonight. Buffalo's Evan Smalley might have just earned a shiner for his trouble. Small break in play here as we get set to go again. It'll be Buffalo ball. Nick Roy inbounds. Roy over to number 20, Bradley Harris. Harris with the turnover though. Austin Ball fouled as he tries to quickly go back down the court and get the ball up. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Austin Ball. $13 points so far tonight. 5 of 6 at the foul line. First shot is up and in. Excuse me, he's 4 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Now he's 5 of 7. The second shot is off. Buffalo quickly back down the court. Thompson tries to go up. Big shot and in. Wow, nice play from Ian Thompson. Are they going to count it? The man bench doesn't want him to. Buffalo looks upset about it. I don't think anybody's happy with the call right now. Call is on Tackett. Jackson Tackett called for the foul. Sent Ian Thompson to the line to attempt to complete the and one opportunity, and he does. 48-26 now. Man leads here against visiting Buffalo, coming up on 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Man trying to work the ball inside to Tackett. Tackett up with the right and good. Another 2 points for Jackson Tackett. And that gives him 10 for the evening. Ball nearly thrown away by Buffalo. Saved, though. That's number 20, Bradley Harris. Pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound to Ball. Ball flips it ahead for Peyton Harris. Harris and Thompson go crashing into the stanchion here, blocking off the stage area at the Mann High School Gymnasium, but everybody seems to be okay. Cheerleaders back up a little bit here, giving Nick Roy some room to get the ball inbounds. Man has the full court press on again. Gave Buffalo problems a few possessions ago. Able to break it this time, though, as Thompson no-look pass. Quick no-look pass to Jackson England. England unable to finish, though, and will go the other way. Ryan Kozart brings the ball down the court. No, check that. He gets it over to Peyton Adams. Adams looks inside for Austin Ball. Ball working here on the left side. Tries to find some room and go up. Jackson England upset. Thought he got all ball. Referee saw different, though, and they'll call a foul on England. That'll send Austin Ball to the line yet again. All 2 of his last 4 at the line for Austin Ball. First shot is up and too strong. No good. Make that 2 of his last 5 overall on the night. Overall on the night, he's made 5 of his 9 foul shot attempts, so a little better than 50%. Not ideal, but he's having a pretty good game otherwise, though, and that one rims out, too. So rough night for Austin Ball at the foul line, but that's about the only place it's not going right for him right now. Man leads 50-26, a little less than 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. We got a timeout on the floor. Teams will take a quick break here, get some instructions from their coach, Adam Scott. The man on the bench down the ways from us here for Buffalo, as mentioned, Tommy Blevins. 5 years as the head coach here at Mann High School. Try to get caught up here. Austin Ball, 13 points so far tonight for Mann, having a very good game. Peyton Adams, the senior point guard, 9 points already. Jackson Tackett, as we mentioned, 10 points. 8 points for Caleb Blevins, so spreading it around this evening. Big three-pointer there from Nick Roy, though. Big man showing some range for Buffalo, cutting that lead to 50-29. So three-pointer from Nick Roy for Buffalo. Caleb Blevins with the ball. He goes left, he goes right. He looks for the pass inside. He gets it. That's Harless. Jeremiah Harless trying to go up with the ball. He received the ball from Blevins. Harless is fouled, though. Inbounds for Mann. Looking for Peyton Adams. Adams gets the ball. On the left wing, swings it around. Ball finds its way over into the hands. That's number 2, Ryan Kozart. Kozart called for the charge. Ian Thompson, the point guard for Buffalo. Very impressive tonight. Buffalo down 20 points, but still the sophomore point guard for the Bison really hustling out there this evening. Very impressive game from the young player despite the lopsided score on the scoreboard. Buffalo now gets it back to Roy. Roy, of course, made a three-pointer from about the same spot last time down the court. Buffalo getting a little sloppy with the ball, though. Bradley Harris tries to drive, denied. Quickly back down the court comes man. That's Peyton Adams. Little shove off with the right, no call, though. In and out. We'll go the other way. Pace really picking up here. Adams nearly gets the steal. Noah Thompson looking for a teammate, can't find anybody, and that ball thrown away. Possession goes to the Hillbillies. Peyton Adams looking to get this going here for Buffalo. Adams to Kozart. Kozart looking to make some room. Kozart gets it to Harless. Harless up and in. 2 points for Jeremiah Harless. He has 6 on the evening now. Three-pointer from Noah Thompson in the corner. Good for Buffalo as we close in on the end of the third quarter here. 52-32 now. Less than 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Caleb Blevins drives to the basket through Landers. Landers tried to take the charge, couldn't do it. Blevins' basket is good, and the full court heave at the end of the quarter off the mark. But as we end 3 quarters of play here at Man, the number 4 Hillbillies lead visiting Buffalo 54-32. We'll take a quick break and get you back for all the fourth quarter action here. You're watching Man High School basketball on Video Productions.
Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Do you need to see a doctor fast? At Logan Regional Medical Center Primary Care Walk-In Clinic, we know your time is valuable. Our new facility is designed to provide patients with the opportunity to walk in and quickly be seen by the doctor without having to make an appointment. We are open Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 384 Airport Road in Chapmanville. For more information, please call 304-239-8090.
Welcome back to Man High School. Number 4 Hillbillies lead visiting Buffalo 54-32 as we get set to start the final quarter of play here on the opening night West Virginia High School boys basketball for both these teams. Ian Thompson with the ball for Buffalo. Buffalo gets it into Whittington. Whittington fouled on the way up, though. David Whittington, the senior for the Bison, will go to the line. 5 points for Whittington so far tonight. None in the third quarter, though. Quiet second half for the senior. Whittington's first shot was off. Second one is good, however. Get a timeout now. Man leading 54-32. 7 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the game here. We check in elsewhere. Class AA. We watch a replay here from the Poca and Chapmanville game just down the road. Poca leads Chapmanville 65-49 in the fourth quarter. And of course, back here inside the gymnasium at Man High School, Hillbillies up 54-33 on visiting Buffalo, the Bison from Putnam County. Down near my neck of the woods. It's set to restart play here. Adams brings it up for man. He'll come down the right side of the floor here. So looks to pass, finds Harless. Harless holding, and he'll dribble, put it on the floor, kicks it out. It's Kozart. Kozart's three off the mark. That's Hanshaw with the rebound for Buffalo. Hanshaw to Noah Thompson. Thompson looks long. Baseball pass to Jackson England. England decides to take on the defender. He goes at the basket. Comes up short, though. Rebound by David Whittington, and up and back in. Strong play by the senior. 54-37 now. Man leads. Excuse me, 35. 54-35. 3 points in the quarter for David Whittington as the lane clears out. Unable to take advantage of it was Ian Thompson with the floater for Buffalo, unable to connect. Ian Thompson called for a charge on the play, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. Ball going the other way. We'll line up and we'll do it again. Here comes the Hillbillies. Peyton Adams with the ball. He'll hand off to Harless. Harless to Kozart. Kozart to Tucker. Tucker back to Harless. Three-pointer from Adams from the front iron and out of bounds. Looks like last touched by a white uniform, so it'll be Buffalo ball. Here comes the press from Mann. Looks like it works. Turnover. Whistle on the play, though. Not sure what the call is, as Jeremiah Harless got tangled up with Ian Thompson there. Looked like a clean steal to me, but the bodies did clash after the fact, so ball will stay with Buffalo. Thompson and Hanshaw try to break this press. It's been very successful for Mann so far. Ball now to Jackson England at the elbow. Top of the key to Hanshaw. Hanshaw with the three-pointer. Strong enough, but a little to the left. That ball off the iron, and we're going the other way. Jeremiah Harless looks inside to Tucker. Tucker loses control. Whittington saves it, flips it to Ian Thompson. Thompson coming back down the court. Looks like he might try to go the whole way. Thompson to the other Thompson, and that shot is good. Three-pointer for Noah Thompson. He's been on from distance tonight. Mann's lead trimmed to 54-38 now. 5.5 minutes to play here in Logan County. Shot no good for the Hillbillies. Quarter reminiscent of what we saw a little bit of in the junior varsity game. Spin move from Jackson England. Shot no good, though. Possession going the other way. And as I was saying, similar story playing out here to the junior varsity game. Man had a big lead. Buffalo able to come back and make it interesting late as that shot from Austin Ball off the mark. Rebound rattles around to Ball. Ball went for the dunk. Couldn't quite get it there, but he's able to shove it in. 2 more points for Austin Ball. He's leading the Hillbillies so far this evening. 56-38, 4 minutes, 42 seconds to play in the game. 15 points for Austin Ball. He leads all scorers in the contest. Again, these stats unofficial. I'll try and get you caught up officially at the end of the game. Inbounds now for Buffalo. Ian Thompson goes right at the basket, flips it up and in, and the foul. Ian Thompson, gutsy performance here tonight. 2 more points for the sophomore point guard for Buffalo, and he'll go to the line and try and make it a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Shot is off, however. Unable to complete the three-point play. 11 points for the sophomore so far tonight, though. That shot in and out. Offensive rebound to the Hillbillies, though. That's Tucker with it. He'll kick it out to Blevins. Blevins back to Tucker. Shot blocked by Whittington. Whittington able to save it, keep it in bounds, flip it to Harless. Harless over to Thompson on the sideline, and he'll just cut through that man defense. He goes up. It looks like the foul will be on man, so blocking foul on Peyton Adams. Shot no good, though, but man, Buffalo has cut into this, what was once a 20-point lead. Whittled it down to just 16 points now. A 20-plus point lead, excuse me, down to just 16 points. Man leads 56-40, 4:09 to play. Ian Thompson's first foul shot is off the mark. It is tough to come back in the fourth quarter of games if you cannot make your foul shots. Thompson has missed his last two. He's 2 of 4 at the line this evening. Make that 2 of 5. No look pass from Ball to Tucker. Tucker able to complete that, though, so now it's 58-40. I have called Jackson Tackett Tucker several times now. I apologize. Jackson Tackett with the basket. It's the first game of the season for everybody, folks. We'll get it ironed out. I do apologize, though. So Jackson Tackett now with the ball again, number 44 for man. He kicks it out. Peyton Adams. Adams wanted the ball back. Austin Ball didn't see him, though. Wide side of the floor, though. The basketball finds Jackson Tackett. Tackett drains the three from the corner. Give man a 61-40 lead, 3:44 to play. 15 points now for Jackson Tackett. Here comes Thompson up the floor. He'll try to drive right in. Thompson trying to just do it all himself now. That one works, though. It's floater up off the glass and in. 61-42 now. Austin Ball with a three-pointer. As I mentioned, that Buffalo was starting to get back into this one. Man, really turned it on, but going at it at both ends now is Jackson England with 2 for the Bison, his first 2 of the game. Tackett, 1-footer, tries to shoot that one, just floated over Nick Roy. Shot is off, though. Press coming back out, though. England and Thompson trying to bust it. Quick hands, though. That's number 1, Jeremiah Harless with the quick hands. He passes to Blevins. Blevins with the easy lay-in. 66-44, 2:40 to play here at man. Hillbillies lead. Long-range shot finds nothing but air. Rebounded by Caleb Blevins. Man looking like they're just trying to run a little bit of clock now. I take that back. Peyton Adams pulls up for 3. Rebounded Nick Roy. Things are getting a little chippy down there in the paint. Jump ball called. Possession will stay at this end of the floor with the Hillbillies. Harless was lined up to inbound, but he'll come out now. Starter Ryan Cozart, a senior number 2, will instead take the ball out of bounds. Cozart flips into ball. Ball quick. Shot off. Too strong, though. Rebounded to Cozart. Cozart passes out to, Tackett. Tackett finds Blevins open for 3. No good. Back up and in, though. Tackett with the putback. Man runs this lead out to 24 points now. Hillbillies up 68-44. Under 2 minutes to play. Number 13, James Seitz with the ball now. Seitz to Blevins. Blevins inside to Austin Ball. Ball tries a quick turnaround. Whistle on the play, though. Ball fouled. He'll go to the line. Nice game from Austin Ball, the junior, tonight, but foul line, one of the few places he has not excelled. First shot is up, and that one is in. Second shot, also good. So Austin Ball getting a little make right at the end of the game here after, like I said, a really good game, but perhaps a forgettable performance at the foul line for the junior, but gets both of those here. We come up on 90 seconds to play. Hillbillies lead 70-44. Buffalo trying to make something happen here in the late going as the senior Alec Hanshaw drives to the basket and in. 2 more points for Hanshaw. Got him down for 6 on the evening. 3-pointer from Austin Ball is good. Man, really pouring it on here. 73-46. Buffalo will get a timeout after the Austin Ball 3-pointer. A little more than a minute to play here. Hillbillies cruising. Number 4 man leads Buffalo 73-46. Big nights for the Hillbillies tonight from a pair of juniors. Jackson Tackett shined all game long. 17 points for Tackett this evening. Austin Ball, a fellow junior, also having a strong game. Closing the game really well. Just made that 3-pointer, his second of the quarter. 10 points this quarter alone for Ball. .23 overall in the game. Austin Ball leading all scorers this evening with 23 points unofficially. Man keeps the full court press on. Up nearly 30 points, 27-point lead. 73-46, we go under a minute. Seth Landers with a bucket for Buffalo. His first of the evening, 2 points for the junior. Austin Ball now. Kicks out to number 13. Looking for, I'm sorry, that's sophomore James Seitz. Blevins now with the ball, 3-pointer short, rebound Landers. Landers got clipped on the arm there, no call. Buffalo going the other way though. It's Bradley Harris into the corner, looking for Noah Thompson. Thompson's shot, got that quick release. No good that time though. So we're under 30 seconds to play. Coming up on 20 seconds to play actually. Man leads 73-48. And looks like we might just run the clock there and call it an evening here in Logan County. Well, the start of the 2021 high school boys basketball season, a good one for the Man Hillbillies. Hillbillies start the season number 4 in the state in Class A and open with a big win against visiting Buffalo here. Your final score, Man 73, Buffalo 48. We'll take a quick break here at the gymnasium at Man High School. Get back, we'll wrap up the game, and that'll do it for us here at Man. So after this break, brought to you by Video Productions, we'll be right back to close this out.
Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
Our world has changed a lot in a short time, but your health and safety remains our #1 priority. We have the supplies needed and processes in place to keep you safe. We've implemented visitor restrictions, and we are reducing physical contact as much as possible. Patients and employees are required to wear masks for your protection and theirs, and your care team is screened daily. So don't wait to get the care that you need. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
No one leaves their home thinking they will be in a car crash. Unfortunately, in West Virginia, more than 1/3 of people killed in car crashes are not wearing their seatbelts. Those who choose to wear their seatbelts stand a good chance to live another day. Law enforcement wants you to have a fighting chance. That's why we are busy making sure everyone is buckled up.
We would rather you arrive safe at all your destinations rather than it be your final destination.
Buckle up, click it, or ticket.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Welcome back to Mann High School, where the Class A number 4 Hillbilly boys basketball team opens up the 2021 season with a resounding 73-48 win against the visiting Buffalo Bison. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here from Mann Hillbilly basketball this evening. We take a brief check-in at some scores from around the state. Southern part of the state, big game. Shady Spring and Beckley coming down to the line. Shady up slightly over Woodrow Wilson in overtime, less than 5 seconds to play. We'll get you caught up on all that action as it ends. Of course, we are also streaming all kinds of games this weekend and this evening all over the state. Check us out at Video Productions. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube. Easy to find us if you're looking for a game that we've got. Well, the game that we had here tonight, though, as we mentioned, number 4 Mann wins 73-48. Over visiting Buffalo. Go through some quick, very, very unofficial stats as we close it out here in Logan County. First off for Buffalo, the sophomore point guard Ian Thompson. Strong game from him, 13 points tonight. Noah Thompson, 3 3-pointers for him. Those are the only baskets he made, 9 points for Noah Thompson. Jackson England, the senior, quiet night for him, just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Seth Landers, same deal, just 2 points for him. All of those both came in the fourth quarter. David Whittington, the senior for Buffalo, did a lot of hard work tonight. Might not show up in the points total for the scoreboard. He had 8 points tonight. But a lot of rebounds, a lot of the dirty work down in the paint for David Whittington. Nick Roy also okay game for Buffalo coming off the bench tonight. He had 5 points, including a 3-pointer late in the third quarter. And the senior Alec Hanshaw, kind of like Whittington, might not show up much in the scorebook, but he was doing the hustle things for Buffalo tonight in the losing effort. Hanshaw with 6 points in the loss. And unofficially for a victorious Mann. Let's go through the list here. Just run them down from the starters on down. We've got getting updated. We've got a final in Kanawha County. Hurricane with the upset against St. Albans. Not a lot of people saw that one coming. High hopes and expectations for the Red Dragons this season. Off to a little bit of a slow start there against the rivals from just down the road, Hurricane. As we wrap up here, again, let's get you the unofficial stats, final scorers for Mann. Peyton Adams, the senior, with 9 points. Peyton Adams, the senior, with 9 points. We can go through these quick. Ryan Cozart with 2. Austin Ball led all scorers this evening, 23 points. Caleb Blevins, the junior, 12 points for him. Jackson Tackett, a very good game for Jackson Tackett. Very impressed with his game, 17 points. 6 points for Jeremiah Harless and 2 points for Jacob Walls. Rounds out the scoring for Mann. Another score to check in with on our video production streams. We've got Charleston Catholic and Wheeling Central. Just old, bitter rivals in everything. I think if they had a coin flip contest in the state of West Virginia for Catholic schools, Charleston Catholic and Wheeling Central would find a way to become rivals over it. But the Maroon Knights and the Irish tied 63-63. Late in the game, less than a second to play there. So good one up on the hill in Charleston, up on Hillcrest at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Center. Just one of the great gyms in the state, certainly in the Kanawha Valley, but also in the state. We'll check back. There's 63-63 between Wheeling Central and Charleston Catholic. 0.6 seconds remain. Give you a little bit of inside dirt. Quick turnaround from Wheeling Central. Looks like that was front ironing off, and they'll go to double overtime as we get set to close out things here at Mann High School. Again, that final score from Mann was 73-48. Hillbillies win in the season opener for both teams, for both Buffalo and the Hillbillies. Again, one last time, you can find all of our broadcasts streaming on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. If you look for the Video Productions WV social medias, you will not be disappointed if you're looking for live basketball. And I believe that will about do it for us here in Logan County, folks. One more time, my name's Tom Bragg. It was a pleasure bringing you all the action here as the Class A number 4 Man Hillbillies defeat the visiting Buffalo Bison 73-48. I want to thank Butch Mounts and our buddy Seth for getting everything set up and on the air here for us tonight. And that'll about do it. Thanks for listening and watching, and we'll get back with you next time.